Doesn't it feel like a warm hug? The moment you settle onto the sofa, maybe with a cup of hot cocoa and a soft blanket wrapped around you. The lights on the tree are twinkling, casting a gentle glow across the room. And on the screen, a familiar story begins to unfold. It could be George Bailey realizing he has a wonderful life. It might be a little boy named Kevin, learning to be brave all on his own. These aren't just movies, are they? They are memories. They are traditions. They feel like a part of us, a part of our family story, woven into the very fabric of the holiday season itself. For so many of us, these films are like old friends who come to visit once a year. We know their lines by heart. We anticipate the moments that make us laugh. And we get a little teary-eyed at the parts that always touch our hearts. They remind us of Christmases past, of loved ones who once sat beside us, and of the simple, powerful feeling of being home. It's a magic that goes beyond just watching a film. It's a shared experience, a collective sigh of comfort. Let's journey back in time, to the very early days of cinema. Imagine a world without the giant screens and booming sound we have today. Movies were a brand new wonder, silent and flickering in black and white. People would gather in small, darkened theaters, hushed with anticipation. In the beginning, these films were just little slices of life. A train pulling into a station, workers leaving a factory, a winter scene with children playing in the snow. Even in those simple images, there was a shared human reaction to joy and wonder. Soon, storytellers saw the Christmas season as a deep well of emotion to capture. People were already filled with hope and goodwill, and they yearned to see those feelings amplified on the big screen. So filmmakers began weaving Christmas themes into short pictures, snowy landscapes, families around a humble tree, small acts of kindness between strangers. A classic tale showed how even a hardened heart could be softened by giving. People felt a stir of emotion, lessons learned as children, that it is better to give than to receive, that no one is beyond redemption. These films were like visual poems about hope, a tiny flicker that promised warmth and comfort for generations to come. Then, something magical happened that brought these stories directly into our homes. First came the radio, its warm voice filling living rooms with holiday songs and Christmas specials. But it was the arrival of the television that truly transformed the Christmas movie into a cherished family tradition. In the 1940s and 50s, as more homes welcomed this glowing box, a new ritual was born. The whole family could gather at home. Movies that once lived only in theaters had a second life. Networks aired special holiday programming throughout December. They would show beloved classics, stories of small towns, miracles, and the spirit of Santa, again and again. This repetition was powerful. It became an annual appointment. We knew they were coming. We looked forward to them. They became as much a part of the season as decorating the tree or baking cookies, a dependable friend returning to visit. Yearly ritual created a deep, lasting bond. Television broadcast a feeling, shared nostalgia that connected generations. The screen became a window into Bedford Falls-like towns and into our own past, our joy, our family history. Think about that, airing a film again and again wove it into the tapestry of our lives. What gives these movies their special glow? A huge part of it is the music. The score is like a gentle hand guiding our emotions. A tender carol can make a scene feel sacred. A soaring choir fills our hearts with wonder. Think of timeless holiday songs and unforgettable scores. That music has become inseparable from the holiday itself. We hear it in stores and on the radio. Then there are the visuals, worlds that feel safe, warm, and utterly inviting. Set designers are masters of comfort. Soft light, golden light, roaring fireplaces, windows dusted with snow, homes filled with love and laughter. Every detail from tree to cup promises that everything will be all right. The stories follow a comforting pattern. In a chaotic world, a narrative we can count on. Transformation, belief, belonging, reunion. We know they will arrive at joy and peace. That happy ending is a gift, a needed relief after a long year. The people who bring these stories to life matter just as much. Actors in our favorite films become like members of our extended family. The warmth in a classic voice, the mischievous twinkle, the weary but hopeful heart of a true believer. These performances are etched into our memories. They become a legacy, passed down. You sat with them, learned the songs and the famous lines together. Now you may be the one sharing them. Sharing creates a thread through family history. Nostalgia. Old movies become time travel, back to childhood rooms, safety, and a loved one's smile in the TV glow. Settings change, families evolve, the heart remains the same. Love, connection, hope. Why do these simple, old-fashioned films still hold such power? They offer a gift more precious than ever, comfort, a quiet harbor in a storm. For 2 hours, we let go and sink into a story of goodness, kindness, love. They give us hope that change is possible, forgiveness heals, and even in the darkest night, a light will shine. They call us home, to family, to friendship, to community. They urge us to slow down and be present, cherish small moments, shared laughter, quiet conversations, the feeling of being together. Reaching for a favorite film connects us with the past and makes new memories. Let these stories fill your home with warmth and peace, a true, lasting gift.